Oh, oh, I will. All right. Hi, everyone. Good morning. Hi. Allow me to be the first to say welcome to Cal State Monterey Bay. We're so excited to have you here at our open house event. My name is Casey Turpin. I am the director for new student programs here, and I'll be serving as the MC for the event. We do have a very important guest that's going to be joining us on the stage here. And so at this time, I'd like for you all to give me a big round of applause for our university president, Dr. Vanya Quinones.
I asked Bad Bunny, but this is good enough. Thank you for the music. Well, bienvenidos. Really excited to be here. Welcome. I'm Vania. I'm the president of Cal State Monterey Bay, and the first thing I want to do is to give you a warm welcome to our amazing university. Thank you for being here today. Thank you for considering us, because I know it's a very tough decision where you're going to spend the next 2 or 4 years. So I'm really excited that you have decided to come and visit us. Whether you're visiting for the first time to our campus, or it's the second time or more, we are so excited that you have thought about us. As soon you're going to graduate from high school or transfer, and this is a significant decision for your future. Selecting a college is one of the most important moments of your life. It's about more than just picking a place where you have your education. It's about finding a place that you will find your people. It's about where you're going to make friends, where you're going to engage with mentors, where you're going to get the education that will help you to move forward. Where is the place that people will guide you for your career path? Where is the place that you will find your strength? And so I'm really, really glad that you thought about us. I'm glad to see you, and I'm more glad that you came with supporters, family, friends, cousins, sisters. I saw somebody with sisters. My sister is a pain in the butt, so I'm really, whoever is with a sister here, I understand you. So it is about, do you see yourself at Cal State Monterey Bay? Today you will learn about our excellent academic programming. You will learn about our amazing and strong support of all the resources we do for students. And you will see dorms, and you will see classrooms, and you will see the beauty of the campus. And you will see how the faculty and staff, I'm really proud of all the faculty and staff that is here today, are really here creating a welcoming and engaging learning environment for all the students. And how all of these things together, our faculty, our staff, our programming, all of these things that we do together will really help you to have a meaningful career for your future. When they give a microphone to a president, I'm really sorry, I have to brag. That's everybody that works here knows how much I love bragging, so please entertain me. But we are ranked #1 on upper mobility, which means that when you come to Cal State Monterey Bay and you graduate, you will move forward financially, you and your family within your life. This is what upper mobility means. It means that you will have higher income. So we are #1 university in providing this amazing opportunity for our students. We're also ranked top ranking in terms of we are number 13 in the whole U.S. as a mid-sized residential institution, which means is that we have a cap up to 8,000 students, and from that range, we're one of the top universities in the whole U.S. We're also top for veterans. We can go on and on. If you guys want, I can spend 1 hour talking about everything that I like to brag, but I'm just gonna keep it to saying that what I'm trying to say about this ranking is that when you apply to Cal State Monterey Bay and you come here, we will also offer you a supportive and inclusive environment for anybody that is here, for all backgrounds. But more important, you will graduate with a strong education that will guide you on the future. Our alumni are moving forward, and they're making a difference to the community. When you graduate from here, you will have a strong career, and you will improve financially. They did it, and we believe that you can do it too. So I also want to achieve a little bit. We're otters, and so that's our mascot. And I learned a lot since I moved from New York to here about what otters do. So basically, the otters, they hold paw. I don't know if Casey or somebody, they can come on and show you what a raft is. This is our provost. So when you're in the middle of the ocean and the waves are coming, they raft up. This is my raft. Thank you. Thank you. So that raft allows the otters not to drift apart. And the raft also helps them to be, safe. They can go to sleep. They have the whole community around them. That's one of the most important things of us being otters. One of the most important things is that we raft up. You're strong alone, but I'm stronger with Andrew and Casey, and I'm stronger with Ben, and I'm stronger with each of the staff and faculty, and I'm stronger with you around me. So the others are safer, healthier, and more successful. And it's the same with us when we're here together at Cal State Monterey Bay. We call this the raft, the otter raft. You will hear this multiple times during the day. And I just want to do an exercise. I want everybody to stand up. And I want you guys to raft up. Let me see this new raft. Come on, let's raft up. And I know people are seeing us outside, so let's talk to the people outside also. And please raft up. This is your first otter raft. Doesn't it feel strong, and it feels like really nice to be together? So thank you for entertaining me. I love introducing people. This is what it means. It means that you are alone, you're individual, you come here, you find your people, you find your raft. And together, that's the strength. That's the strength of us. It's the strength of a university that works together to ensure that not otter is left behind. and we take care of each other, and we support each other. So I can go with utterly pride, I can continue talking about others. So I hope that you find your place on the raft today. I hope that you see how us working together, we make each other stronger. We will talk about a lot of the different things. The provost will talk about the new programs that we're doing, the new academic curriculum. You will be able to visit around many of the amazing things of the institution. I just want to say, please enjoy today. I am very proud to be the president here. It's a privilege for me, and it will be a privilege for me to work with you to ensure that you are successful here. Enjoy exploring the campus. Enjoy talking to current students. Ask questions, ask faculty, ask staff. We are all here to help you and support you. So have a great day, others, and I hope to see you soon. Thank you.
When we talk about a president that is personable and here for the students, you're not going to find a better president on campus. When she says that you can just call me Vanya, that's what she truly means. So let's give another round of applause for our president, Dr. Quinones. All right, so as I mentioned, I'm going to be your MC for the event, and I'm going to help you feel a little bit more comfortable navigating what might be a completely unknown campus, okay? So if you haven't already, please go ahead and pull out your phones now to scan one of our QR codes listed on the screen. This is going to give you access to our digital version of all of the programs and events that are happening today from the time that this welcome ends until 2:30 when our programs are concluded for the day. So on the left-hand side, that's the QR code for anybody with an iPhone using the App Store, and the right-hand side is for the Google Play. Now, these are where you can start to register for sessions. It's where you can learn which majors are a part of our 5 different colleges and just start to plan out how you'd like to spend your day to maximize your time on campus. We have incredible resources, panels. There are students here that are ready to talk to you about their experiences. So we do invite you at this time to download the app and start to get connected. I'm going to be showing you a quick demonstration here about what this looks like when you go through the download process. And so again, this is through our CSUMB admissions app. And this is what it's going to look like on your phone once you have downloaded the app. There are a few different steps that you need to take, including actually downloading the app so that you have the most up-to-date sessions, their locations on campus. But this is going to help you plan out your schedule for the day. Hopefully that all sounds good with you all. Of course, we have our printed programs as well. And this demonstration here is going to show you how you might add a session. It is really simple and straightforward. On the right-hand side, you can see plus marks on your screen. You just press that plus mark to add that session, okay? So to give you an example of what that might look like, we're offering 5 campus tours today, starting at 12 o'clock, happening on the half hour. You can decide if you'd like to go on the campus tour at 12, 12:30, 1, 1:30, or 2, just as an example. But we have so many things for you to look at and explore, so please go ahead and download that app to get started today. Another exciting thing that we're really pleased to share with you all is that our campus store has agreed to offer a 20% off discount today for all of our attendees at Open House. So The way that this works is you will go to the following website, campuswelcome.com, enter in your email address, plus the code 2029 to get 20% off of one item today. And you saw Vanya sporting our brand new athletics logo in that vibrant green. That's gonna hit the floor soon, so please make sure that if you're interested in that swag and apparel, that you are checking them out before they close today at 3 p.m. Our campus store is located on the first floor of the ballroom. So for my folks inside, that's just out these doors. And for everybody that's outside, you're gonna go down one level to find the campus store today. All right, I hope you all are feeling good and ready for the day. I'm really excited to introduce another member of our campus leadership team. This is our Vice President for Enrollment Management and Student Affairs. Please welcome Dr. Ben Corpus.
Good morning. How about that for walk-up music? That Carlos, we never know what he's going to put on for us. I think I should give a sign of some sort. This is the sign I'll give you all. Peace. Good to see you, and welcome to Cal State Monterey Bay. You know, first, I really do want to say thank you to the people who work really hard to put such a complicated event on. That's Dr. Elizabeth Roundtree, Dr. Moises Orozco, Casey Turpin, and Jeff Rensel and Nick Kramer. If Jeff Rensel was here, I would tell you he is amazing at his campus leadership and his logistics and his care for all we do. So please, a round of applause for Casey and Dr. Roundtree. And outside, please give them a round of applause. It's a lot of work. They got you here. They did an amazing thing. I'll say this. I'm from New York City. I've been here now 2.5 years, and I'm thrilled to be here. It is an amazing place. Having grown up in New York City, I can certainly tell you that this is a coastal gem. Some of you clearly know this already, but some of you, it might be the first time that you're here. It is one of the most spectacular places in America. Among the shoreline trails that offer dramatic views of the Pacific Ocean, waves that crash, and owls that hoot at dusk, button-nosed otters that float effortlessly. That doesn't get a little attention from the little one? Oh, okay. Otter, here's an otter. And about 6 different types of whales that make this place a haven throughout the year. This photo was actually taken 5 weeks ago. I wondered when I got here, if I look out on the water or go out on the water, I asked the provost, will I actually see anything? Because back in New York, you don't see anything. He says, every time you go out, and it's true, every time you go out, it is amazing. The number of dolphins, et cetera. It's a phenomenal area. And throughout the area, you'll find more than just a campus. Cal State Monterey Bay is intertwined with the coastal spirit of exploration and adventure. And while the area is a sanctuary for discovery and reflection, the campus is a place with collaborative energy and camaraderie and a rhythm of connectivity. We are not a massive university. We are not Big U. We are not overwhelming to the students. It's not a mega campus. It's a place that cares. You will not sit in a lecture hall with over 700 people. That is not Cal State Monterey Bay. That is some other public university in California that will go unnamed. Not that you can see the sweatshirts they're wearing, but it says Berkeley for those who can't see it outside. This is a close-knit community, and in many ways, the culture of this campus ensures that students feel securely stitched into a strong fabric of academic distinction, mutual support, and mutual respect. This is a place where people see you, support you, and help you grow, a place to develop and discover and practice your voice, nurture your courage, and clarify your purpose. Our faculty are not only the most caring people you'll meet, you should also know that they're expert in what they do, and they're also validated and confirmed. As the president mentioned about our national rankings, Washington Monthly, U.S. News, Forbes, the Wall Street Journal, these are all external entities that recognize the outstanding work that the provost and his team and faculty and other folks are doing. I should tell you some of these rankings are related to affordability. This is, although a little difficult to see, the bottom line is the picture. The red bar is Cal State Monterey Bay in comparison to all of the other Cal State systems, colleges, in terms of cost of attendance. We're about average. We're in the middle. And Cal State University, as you all well know, is quite affordable. When you compare us to the UC system, we are very affordable compared to UC campuses, and we know a great deal of students try to choose between the UC campus and Cal State Monterey Bay, given the academic programs and our location. And if you think about private institutions, which there are a number in California, we are incredibly affordable. Some of the colleges on this list are $70,000 a year, $80,000 a year. One is $93,000 a year. And you hear about that in the media. That is not Cal State Monterey Bay. 80% of our students, on top of that, receive financial aid. And of those students, 75% don't pay tuition and fees because they get so much aid. Now, there's still room and board, but still, that is a great amount. That's something we're very proud of. That's the social mobility. That's the affordability. That's the accessibility. That is who we are in our core. So yes, we have some outstanding world-class programs. We have some world-class majors, marine science, biology, business, psychology, our health programs, sociology is taking off. But we also have other great programs that are taking off. Statistics and data science, one of the most popular majors now in the country. And it is, as you can see from this stat, it's got a 900+% jump in the number of people who want to study it. And our program is tight, it's expert, it's focused, and this is where AI is going. It's about the data, and it's an outstanding program. And as you can see, the growth is huge. Jobs are going to continue to be huge in the next 5 years, and the average salaries are pretty high. Mechatronics is another new major that we have that it's really worth talking about. It is a combination. There are like 30 different types of engineering. Petroleum engineering, environmental engineering. This is mechanical engineering meets software engineering meets electrical engineering all together. And why that's so important, it's cross-disciplinary and it feeds so many other elements of the engineering world. Design, building. We're talking about all of the elements of ag tech and artificial intelligence and machine learning that this will feed into. Speaking about artificial intelligence, it is an issue, and here's some jobs that you would get out of mechanical engineering, or excuse me, mechatronics engineering, and this just touches the iceberg. You'll see even aerospace engineering. If you're interested in that, and there are some students, I'm sure, who are thoughtful about that, if you went to the NASA webpage and you looked up aerospace engineering, they want somebody with an engineering degree, not necessarily just an aerospace engineering degree. So this degree is taking care of quite a bit. But speaking about AI, a recent survey was done that showed that 73% of employers see that getting people hired with AI experience is really important. However, 75% of them can't find people with that talent. And that's why I'm glad the provost is still here, because we do have to thank him and his leadership. And by the way, Dr. Andrew Lawson, our academic chief, vice provost and vice president for academic affairs right here. Sorry, should have. I introduced him upstairs to the gang, didn't introduce him here, but with his leadership, I am pleased to say, and he's thoughtful, he's cutting edge and thinking about what's not just today, but what's tomorrow. We now have the first artificial intelligence minor in the entire Cal State University system. And what's really important about what you know about this is it's not just for computer science majors, it's for every major on campus. So that means if you're a kinesiology major and you want to take your data and bring it into AI and find trends within kinesiology to have a better outcome on your research related to athletes and their outcomes, you've got it. If you're a psychology major, you can take that data to see if there are better counseling outcomes that can come out with AI. If you're a business major, you can use marketing data and put it into AI to see how you can find better efficiencies. I believe SLO, Cal Poly, does have a machine learning minor, only if you're a computer science major. And it is an impacted program that's tough to get into. So I'm very thankful and grateful for the faculty and the provost to bring those programs forward. With all this growth that we see, with this excitement, the president and the leadership of the campus, we are building a new science building. And you may see it as you walk the campus. That will take care of quite a bit of research that we're focused on. It is a partnership also with NOAA, that's the National Oceanic Atmospheric Association. This is a $6 billion federal agency that studies climate change, oceans, predicts weather, coastal issues, and we're really excited about that. It's going to be a state-of-the-art facility, and we're already breaking ground, I think, Provost. Is that right? Yep, we're excited about that. We're going to have a new residence hall. We're taking a building and refurbishing it, and it's going to be a state-of-the-art, and it'll have 200 more beds. That's important, and I got a really important message for all of you in here and outside. For the past 2 years, applications have been going up here at Cal State Monterey Bay, and the applications to housing have been huge, and we've sold out, and we're going to sell out again this year. So if there's one message I need to tell you, it's great news for the institution. We love how the market is really seeing how important this education is, but if you don't get your application in early, and then after your admissions application and then your housing application, a lot of folks waited too long and didn't get the housing that they wanted and couldn't come here if you live very far away. So please take that away, that message away. It's very important to apply early. We're almost impacted, basically, because of housing. So the other good news is we're looking at designing and building 4 new greenhouses to support teaching and research in plant pathology, ag tech, soil research. It's going to be a state-of-the-art facility. We're going to launch a design to have new research farms for research and learning in ag tech and crop physiology, the study of soil, water, and nutrients and the management of them. We're going to have a new academic building for our health programs and nursing, called Academic 5, not Academic V. This is in the very early stages, but we have identified a location and we're really excited. We've got some interest from donors and hospitals, and health programs are taking off, as you all well know. And we're really excited. There's been a venue on campus for years that many of our students would go to enjoy themselves, play music, concerts, drink, eat. We're renovating that, and it's going to be a state-of-the-art facility where there'll be concerts, musical performances, and it's going to be outstanding. And that has got a great donation, and that's going to be on campus as well. And the alumni are very excited about that. So while the work we do here is really important inside of the classroom, I need to tell you a signature element of Cal State Monterey Bay is service learning. It is a requirement for graduation. Our applied learning, our hands-on experience is really important. This is the way we know people learn, inside and outside of the classroom. From internships to undergraduate research, from deep lab work to applied field work, from campus jobs to group projects, your learning and transformation here happens as much outside of the classroom as much as it does inside of the classroom. We've got to connect you with people, and people need to connect with you on the things that matter in your disciplines. We have personalized academic advising, a great mentoring program, and the president has just invested more into coaching and mentoring that the provost and I will be launching probably this spring. Tutoring programs, mental health resources, an outstanding counseling center. And we're going to hire even more mental health counselors for students who live on campus in the evenings and on weekends as well. We've got over 100 student clubs, leadership opportunities, and dynamic campus events to make your campus experience unforgettable. Because with all those opportunities, they're social, they're vocational, they're personal, they aren't just perks. They're your training ground for what's in front of us. This is really important. The world's changing faster than ever. And yeah, artificial intelligence is moving in, and we hear a lot of stories in the media about jobs, et cetera. But the research shows that there is a dire need for people who have skill sets that combine creativity and social skills. They aren't going away. We absolutely need them. The research is clear, the companies are telling us, and you get that through practice, through exercising your voice at a small institution like Cal State Monterey Bay. When you have a tight-knit community that empowers you with the confidence to practice your voice, test your assumptions, take some personal risks in building those relationships, and trust and engage in your community, creativity grows and is developed, and you will be armed to the teeth when you sit in front of your employer and they say, wow, where are you from? And they will know Cal State Monterey Bay because you will be armed to the teeth. You earn these skills through reflective and thoughtful and sometimes challenging conversations with peers and with faculty, which is what happens here at this institution. Soft skills matter more than ever before. Harvard Business Review just came out with a study that showed that those who scored highly on collaboration, adaptability, and creativity earn higher wages, move up and advance in their workplace, learn specialized skills more quickly, and are more resilient to industry change, and it's changing fast. Some of you have picked a major and some of you haven't, and I just want to mention this. And those of you who haven't, that's okay. The research shows that 50% of students coming out of high school are undecided. I think it's more like 60 to 70%. I still don't know what I want to do. You can figure this out along the way with the faculty that you connect with and the research that you do. That's okay. But there is something that you should be thoughtful of that I just want to mention. It's called the illusion of continuity. If we all think back 5 or 10 years ago, we think about the changes that we've gone through in our life, that we're a different person, whether it's the mundane, like I used to hate spicy food and now I love it. I had a perspective of one thing one way and now I actually have a different perspective. And why? Because I met people. And using my voice, I reflected what I'm all about and I learned about other people. And with that comes our thought about the future. So we all think in the future, what will I be like in 10 years? And we all think that we'll be the same. Well, a Harvard psychologist, Dan Gilbert, found that when we look backward, we see that we've changed quite a bit. But when we look forward, we're going to be the same person. Absolutely not true. We always change. Different perspectives, different values, different views. We grow. And that happens when you connect with people. So all I'm saying is keep an open mind. Keep an open mind because this place is about transformation. Don't know where, don't know how, don't ever forget who you are. But you are an amazing individual right now, and you are just going to transform to something even better when you release yourself and connect with people in a safe, cool environment such as this. So I see our students every day. They're not satisfied with the status quo. They're not thinking about linear thinking. They're thinking about complicated problems that they want to tackle. They want to really roll up their sleeves because they see things differently, and I bet you do too. And we need that. We need that desperately right now. We need you and we need our students to continue to think differently. Here we believe in the power of showing up, not just for ourselves, but for each other. Our connected campus is a place where students have a deep sense of belonging. This idea sharpens everything we do. We are here to create an environment where students feel seen, as I mentioned, supported and valued, and that's what makes our work so important. Our size allows us to do that. This is the heart of who we are. We are a campus that is student-centered. We are here to ensure our students are part of a community, and they are part of an esteemed university as well. So we welcome you today. We are here to answer all of your questions. We hope you meet new people, each other. I hope you meet us. I hope you understand the layout of the campus. We are the largest public university in terms of acreage in number 4th place because we have 1,400 acres. But we're not going past generally where we are right now to keep that in mind. So we have opportunities for new space and new farms and new buildings. But learn something about other people, learn something about yourself. And I just want to mention, the president may not have mentioned, but we all jump in the water in the beginning of the school year. Here are our students running into the ocean. It's one of the first things we do. It's a time-honored tradition that we're very excited about. It's a little cold, but it's so much fun. Our students enjoy it. You get some swag, and the president makes me and the provost go out there, as you can see. That's me pointing, can we go now? No, I actually love it. It's a great deal of fun, and it's something that we value, so it is a fun tradition. And by the way, any Dodgers fans out there? Woo woo. How about that? A full sweep of the Milwaukee Brewers, for those of you who care. Yeah, but we have outstanding alumni. The mayor of Monterey is one of them. There are many others outstanding alumni. This guy's one of them. And if you watched the game last night, he pitched, he got into an inning. We're very proud of him, although they didn't win, they didn't get the chip. But this is Jeff Koenig. He's an alumni of our baseball team, has been ranked nationally about 4 years in a row. They've won multiple championships, and we have a great deal of honor pride for them, and I just wanted to make mention of that because it was so fresh of last night. Go Dodgers, right? Thank you very much, everybody. Good seeing you. I hope to meet you throughout the day. Casey, I'll turn it back over to you. Thank you very much. Did I miss anything?
Thank you, Dr. Corpus. Please, another round of applause. Okay, so if you're like me, it's difficult to sit still for any amount of time. So I just want to acknowledge that and say thank you so much for your attention and your patience. The remainder of the day is up to you to explore. But having run this event a few times, we sometimes get questions from people about what to do because there is truly so much to offer at Cal State Monterey Bay. So I'm going to break it down and just really simplify things briefly before I send you all off to explore for the day. And what that's going to look like is right now until noon, our 5 academic colleges are out and they are showcasing everything that they have to offer. Our faculty are out there, they're demonstrating their latest research. There are student researchers out there alongside our faculty members interested in talking to you about their service learning, about our classrooms, and so much more. So that is happening now until 12 in our academic spaces. It is very close by. It is on our south part of campus towards the library, but you'll be able to very easily navigate in between our 5 different colleges to explore that. Starting at noon is when you have the opportunity to explore whatever suits you best. So on the main quad, we'll be serving food. You'll utilize your ticket, your raffle ticket inside of your lanyard today to get some food. You can also explore all of our different departments and student clubs who are out there to table and give you out some free swag and things like that. On the schedule, you'll also see that we're offering campus tours with a housing preview. Okay, this is really important because these are currently lived-in student rooms. As Dr. Corpus mentioned, we are full, which is really exciting. So we have a very short amount of time when some students are going to let you inside to see what it looks like to live on campus. If you want to participate in that, you must sign up for a campus tour, okay? The tours will start and end by our Otter Student Union statue located on our 2nd floor level. And can I get a quick show of hands? And I know we have some folks outside, but who here is a transfer student? Yeah, I know, we have so many transfers here today. I'm going to direct you on our admissions app to filter for sessions that say transfer students, because we have an entire track of sessions for you, an application lab, a panel where you'll hear from transfer students who are currently here about what you can expect. All of those sessions are going to be located at our library, and that's intentional because we want you to not have to move around too much. So please check those out. We have incredible sessions for you. And I'd like you to meet my coordinator, Liz Hayes, out on the resource fair for a t-shirt so that you can sign up for orientation this spring, okay? So without further ado, I hope that you all have so much fun exploring. When we say support each otter, we really mean it. So if you have any questions throughout the day, please find a staff member and explore. We hope you enjoy. Thank you so much for being here. And Dr. Corpus is going to be here if anybody has any specific questions too.